Hi, here I have the camera from Greenback Yard. This is the bird box camera. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install this camera to the bird feeder, so we can watch the bird feeder through the mobile phone. And we also will install a micro SD card. This is a micro SD card to the camera. The camera will keep recording. When we return, we can check the footage, also download the file to the mobile phone. First, let's see what we need to set up the whole system. This is the motorcycle battery. The power source is not available, so I plan to use this motorcycle battery to power the camera. The DC 12 voltage 20 ampere hour motorcycle battery can supply about 4 and 5 days before I need to recharge or swap the battery. And here's the cable designed to work with the battery. You can see the two cranks. The red is for the positive point and the black is for negative. Then we got the DC 12 output. Okay, now let's move to the camera. And let's just open up. And here we got this is the power adapter. We don't need the power adapter as the power source is not available. And this is 10-meter extension cable. Also, we don't need to use the 10-meter extension cable and the menu. Okay, finally just the camera. This is what we need. And this is the waterproof mini bird box camera. And this is the place to install antenna. We got the L6 small antenna. And the other side, this is the SD card slot. We can install the SD card to the camera, but the SD card is not included. Now let's just go to the connector. And this is the for DC 12 voltage input. And here we got the reset button. This is the button we can reset the camera or turn on the camera's Ethernet Wi-Fi. Okay, this is the bracket, but this bracket is designed for the bird house, so basically it's useless for us. We don't need this bracket. And here we got another bracket. This is the bracket coming with the bird feeder. This is this special bracket designed for the bird feeder. Okay, now let's just got these two brackets and attach to the camera. And just make sure we are installing to the right one. Okay, we need 2 screws, one for each side. Also one small screwdriver. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's just find the point to mount the screw. Okay, just need 2 screws to attach the bracket to the camera. Eventually we can mount the camera to the bird feeder. This is the right way to install the bracket. The mounting plane should face to the lens. Okay, now let's mount the camera to the bird feeder. Here we need 2 screws. Let's got the first one. And we also need to mount the second one. After we mount the camera to the bird feeder, we need to adjust the shooting angle. So the camera is supposed to shoot into the bottom of the feeder, so we can watch the bird when the bird enters to the feeder. Okay, the second thing is we are going to install the micro SD card. This is the micro SD card slot. And here we got the micro SD card. This is the pin. The pin should face to the lens. This should face to the lens. This is the right way to install the micro SD card. Now the last thing to do is just use this cover, the PVC, to cover the SD card slot. So like this thing. Now we get everything ready. Okay, that thing is, let's just power up the camera. Here the one thing to remind is we need to install the micro SD card before we pop the camera. Otherwise, the camera will not detect the card. So also, I will recommend that we test everything before we hand up the bird feeder to the trade. So we test everything with the power and using the mobile phone. So we watch the live video. If everything is good, you can even keep the whole system on the ground for 1 or 2 days before we make sure there's no accident. Okay, this is the motorcycle battery, and we got the positive and negative. The red belong to the positive and the black belong to the negative. Don't mix up, otherwise you're going to damage the camera. Okay, now let's just crank the battery. Now we got the power. Here we are going to lock the screw. Okay, I can hear the camera making a click sound, which means it just boots up. And also need to use this reset button. Depress the reset button 3 times, it's going to turn on the camera's internal Wi-Fi. As we don't have Wi-Fi around here, so we are going to use the Wi-Fi built into the camera. And okay, let me just press 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, move to the app. This is camera's internal Wi-Fi, camera_6AAZ. Now let's connect the mobile phone to camera's internal Wi-Fi. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Click join. It will take a while before the connection becomes stable. I think it's ready. Now let's move to the apps. This is app. Ask us whether we want to use the camera's internal Wi-Fi or not. Let's confirm. So now the app is making the connection to the camera. Okay, this is the camera. Let's click the camera to watch the live. Okay, now the app is loading the video from the camera. I think you see in the live video now. Okay, this is my hand. Let me also record a small piece of video and switch to the full screen. Now it's live. I think now everything is ready. Let's just make the final setup and hand this camera to the tree. I hand the bird feeder on the tree. Now camera's live. I can watch the live video on my mobile phone. The camera has micro SD card is recording now. You also can come back to check the footage. If we want to active the motion detection recording, I mean only the bird enter will start record. We need to use the PC or Mac software to turn off the automatically recording. Just leave the motion recording. Regarding the battery, now we are just using the one battery. Usually it can supply 4 and 5 days before we need to change or swap the battery. We can have a second battery and charge. When we return, we can replace this one. Alright, that's all for today's video. If you have any question, please post in the comment section below. See you next time.